Here we go.
Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're well on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Wednesday, baby, the midweek hump. I hope you're having a midweek hump. Anyway, let's get straight into the meat and potatoes. As in this video, which is 2 of 3. That's it, baby. 2 of 3. You're getting 3 off me today. 3. So make sure you subscribe and like the video. Because only 44% of people who watch this channel are actually subscribed. Let's change it. Let's get it up to at least 50 by Christmas. Anyway, let's get straight into it. I woke up this morning. Didn't have a very good sleep last night. So I thought to myself, you feel a little bit, And then I thought to myself, could be worse. I could be Jay Z. And things just started to pick up. Things just started to pick up for me. So we talk about it. This is what we've got now. We know. We covered this yesterday. So he's obviously up shit's creek without a paddle at the moment, being accused of the R word of a 13-year-old girl, going back to the year 2000, alongside his friend, P. Diddy. Like I said in the video yesterday, lie down with dogs, eventually you're going to get fleas. And that's seemingly what's happened here. But he has gone to war with Buzbee, the lawyer who is representing the person who is accusing Jay Z. Now, what I will premise this by saying is, I don't know what's true. I don't know whether it's true or whether it's not true. And everybody has or should be given the right to a defence, to defend themselves, and everybody, because I can't be hypocritical, I've got to turn around and say, look, until he's proven to be guilty, we've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. The downside is when you've got a friend who is facing so many charges that if we were to even start a video and talk through it, we'd still be here this time tomorrow. It's literally like a fucking phone book. And we know that the industry is riddled with these sort of things. And in a second, we're going to talk about something even worse in terms of what makes him look worse, which is speaking about his illegitimate son from someone who apparently had relationships with Jay Z when she was just 16 years old, which kind of points you in the direction that he had a bit of a penchant for young girls. But he has gone to war. He is going to war. He's made some accusations against Buzbee, basically saying, you're full of shit, mate. You're full of shit. You're a liar. You're a fraud. You tried to blackmail me, coerce me into perhaps giving money to go away. Do you know what I mean? That's what's happened. Now, Buzbee has come back. Now, he has come back. I'll just read this. It says, New York Times contacted me to ask for my response to rapper Jay Z's allegation that I tried to extort and blackmail him. My response is pretty straightforward. No one has made any threats. Jay Z's assertions are bogus and laughable. Instead, our firm sent a standard demand letter seeking a mediation on behalf of a woman who alleges Jay Z assaulted her as a minor in the worst possible way. The letter was vetted and approved by our client, whose preference was to attempt resolution short of filing a lawsuit. This approach is common in these type of cases, which it is, because obviously the public scrutiny that person will get as well. If this is true, and we're going by if this is true, then you will know. Especially, I know there's people around this channel, around this platform, who have gone through this exact thing. And even though we have to acknowledge that there are people who are wrongfully accused, it happens, and that in itself can destroy people, and I have physically seen that happen to somebody. So I'm well aware of it, but also we know that there is a fact that many females and males alike this happens to, and they will not come forward and speak because ultimately they're on the back foot, because they're the ones who have to go public. They're the ones that are going to be pulled apart, have to be spoken about in certain ways and go into certain details and be forced to relive the things that have happened to them. And again, if this is true, then just hold that thought for a second. Hold that thought. So equally, that person who did it should not get away with it. But if they're a rich and wealthy person, then if they know that going public with it is going to perhaps bring up old memory, it's going to be painful, then why not try and say, you know you did this, So give me some fucking money. At least give me some money. Do you know what I mean? I don't really have anything against that. This approach is common in these types of cases. What you are seeing played out is a coordinated and desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention on the allegations being made by my family and colleagues, and even offering former clients money to sue me, which is illegal. When an alleged perpetrator behaves in this manner, wildly asserting that a basic demand letter is extortion, and aggressively using the media to attack the opposing lawyer while at the same time ignoring the allegations being made by the alleged victim, it reminds me of a famous line from Shakespeare: "The lady doth protest too much." Methinks. We intend to address all of these issues with the court in due course. Let me be clear. We will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans, and our clients will not be silenced. So, Buzbee means business. He is obviously refuting the fact that he's tried to blackmail him. It's a grey area, isn't it? Because I think blackmail it's about a victim approaching someone in order to get compensation for what they're saying has been done to them. So the overarching question is it true? Is it not true? Now, we can't say whether it is or not, but again, we can go down the aforementioned route of looking at histrionics in terms of what it was like in this industry, what we know has happened, what we know has been accused of other people, and the likelihood of those accusations being true. Look, the reality is this could absolutely be true. And if it's true, again, as aforementioned, this victim is well in their rights to approach this person and say, look, I am no longer going to hide what is happening. I can see that other people are being called out, and I can see that I now have a window of opportunity where people may listen, and that people may be willing to go down the route of bringing people to justice. And they have a right to demand that that happens in a certain way. And if they are happy for this to be a monetary benefit to them, then so be it. If they are indeed being honest. Jay Z, the billionaire rapper and entrepreneur, found himself catapulted into Sean Diddy Combs' sex abuse saga Sunday when he was named as a co-defendant in a refiled lawsuit, garnering global headlines. In the amended complaint, the Grammy winner-born Sean Carter was accused of the R-word, a 13-year-old girl, alongside Combs at an awards show after by more than 20 years ago. So let's now, I just found this funny as well. With friends like this, 50 Cent mocked music mogul Jay Z on social media after he was named in this sexual assault lawsuit, alongside 50 Cent's long-time rival Sean Diddy Combs, months after he allegedly questioned why Jay Z was denied claims against him and not yet spoken up about Combs' sexual assault allegations, which is again a valid point. He's not waded in, he's not said anything, which again is going to go into that. Why have you not said anything? Being such an influential figure yourself, and this is someone who is close to you and a friend, why have you not spoken up at all? Said anything? 50 Cent trolled Jay Z in a post on X Monday asking, okay, I don't know what's going on, but are we still going to have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend, referring to Carter's company, Rock Nation, which is the producer of the Super Bowl halftime show. Friends like that. And then we come to this one. Jay-Z's illegitimate son slams rapper for denying getting his mum pregnant at 16 after this shocking claim. 31-year-old man who claims he is the illegitimate son of Jay Z has been left heartbroken at the world-famous rapper's blistering response to accusations that he sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl. Jay Z, 55, real name Sean Carter, insisted he is the victim of a blackmail attempt as he fired back at a civil lawsuit filed Sunday that claimed Sean Diddy Combs was at his side when this alleged incident happened in 2000. Ramir Satterwhite has been fighting to prove that Carter is his biological father for a decade, with his late mother Wanda claiming she was just 16 years old when she fell pregnant. It is both heartbreaking and frustration to see Mr. Carter respond to allegations with such deflection and attacks, he told DailyMail.com of Jay Z's statement. My late mother, Wanda, was just 16 years old when she became pregnant with me, and for years I've sought clarity about my identity. This is not about greed or spectacle, it's about uncovering the truth and ensuring all parties are held accountable. Carter is accused of assaulting a woman who identifies as Jane Doe in a legal document at an MTV Music Awards after party on September 7th, 2000. So again, there's a lot of stuff bubbling around Jay-Z's life. So at the beginning of this video, I said, didn't I? I said I woke up this morning feeling a little bit, ugh. And then I realised it could be worse, it could be Jay Z, and I absolutely fucking mean it, because it looks like a few of these people around this P. Diddy situation, the house of cards are tumbling, and people are going to start prying and poking their fingers in. And I now just think every day I'm going to look in the news and see who's next. Who is going to be next? Let me know down below who you think's next. And let me know down below whether you think that these accusations are actually true and honest, or is it indeed what Jay-Z is saying and it is a blackmail attempt by a chancer? And is this guy who is claiming to be his illegitimate son, is he also lying? How many people have to come forward and make accusations against people before people start to think, hold on a second, we need to start listening? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all in video 3 later on today. Kate Cassidy.